Guys, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 11, Episode 19 of Supernatural, entitled The Chitters. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below, as well as links for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. We're coming off the heels of Hell's Angel. Cassifer tried to take down Amara. He failed. Now what? Now what? Stressful is what it is. All of it is stressful. This, by the sound of it, Chitter, feels like it's going to be like a Monster of the Week type thing, which sucks coming off the heels of the last episode. But again, this season's done a great job with these episodes because they still feel important in one way or another outside of like 1 or 2 episodes. But I think if you go the course of 23 episodes and you have 3 or 4 that are like, meh, you're allowed to. When you have shows that are 10 to like 12 episodes a season, almost every episode has to be spectacular. You can have a spot for one lull here or there, but 23 episodes in a season, you can have some mishaps, right? It's okay. Not that any of the episodes we've had so far have been bad, but there's just some that doesn't flow as well as the others and doesn't keep up with the main story as well. But then again, this show was built on Monster of the Week stuff, so it's okay to go back to your roots every once in a while. I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. Hopefully we just get some sort of interaction here with the main stuff, because the last episode was huge. This was huge.
It finally happened.
What's up, Jesse?
What, you didn't get detention
Maddie
this week?
Me and Jackie, we kissed.
Ooh.
Okay, can I stop hearing about him every 2 minutes now? Those dicks will stomp your head in. I mean, everybody at school and in town, they won't leave you alone.
Yeah, they're gonna be assholes.
I wish we were gone already.
Is that young
Can't you
Dean?
lie and say you're 18 and get a fake ID.
California's expensive, okay? We just gotta
Dress
save
like
some more money.
You could sell your collection.
I will, okay? When it's time. I can get at least 900 for the Buffalo nickel and another 400 for the double eagle.
That's a lot.
That's upsetting that you would even have to sell your stuff in the first place, but sometimes it comes down to that. That kid would be a good young Dean, though. I don't know about acting-wise, but, like, they're already dressing him up as the part. So he's wearing a shirt, a flannel, and a jean jacket. This kid's wearing a shirt, a jacket, and a jacket. I don't get it. I never will.
Look, Jess.
Right above the water, standing on a bridge.
Come on. Gotta go get that early morning bite, all right?
Hang on, I gotta pee.
Bro, that shit stressed me out, him holding that nickel over it. Something tells me it's going to play a factor into it. As he goes up in the woods. Chitters.
Maddie? Maddie?
Giving us exposition on these kids so we can fucking kill them, huh?
Maddie! Maddie!
Jesse! Jesse! Jesse!
Is that a fucking putty monster from Power Rangers? What?
Maddie!
That boy had an ass like a rhinoceros from what I could see. Oh, bro, I think you're about to find your brother with his damn entrails laid out. Supernatural. I also just know, and it makes me mad that the car's sitting outside, because we know that there's a garage in this facility. And you have like one of the most recognizable cars ever. Them demons know what your car looks like, bro.
Dude, you haven't moved since last night?
Sleeping is the new smoking.
Check this out.
Yeah, let's kick it
Libby
back.
Strauss
Monster of the Week.
went missing near Gunnison, Colorado. Now, Libby's friend claims she was carried off by a mutant creature with green eyes.
Demon?
That's what I thought, but it gets better. The friend chased after him, and she found Libby. Only it wasn't Libby anymore, because now she, too, is a green-eyed mutant.
Demon swap suits?
Only one way to find out.
That's my my demon sound for some reason.
She and Libby were on the last legs of their cannabis tasting tour. Fumes still coming off the girl when I questioned her.
A trippin' trip.
Trip and trip. Yeah.
Have you had anything odd like this happen around here before?
The fact that Sam laughed at, they both laughed at it. Laughed.
27 years ago,
Isn't that Jeepers Creepers or is that 28 years? I can't remember.
about a dozen residents.
The thing that took Libby was naked and pale. Except for the eyes.
Eyes were green.
I swear to God, they flashed green for a second.
I believe you.
And it didn't have any hair. Anywhere.
Told you it's a fucking putty monster.
It was shaped like a man.
Yeah, like a knockoff Power
It wasn't
Ranger.
a woman.
Couldn't tell.
Was it a man or a woman?
It didn't have
Didn't have
Penis.
nothing.
it didn't have anything.
Nothing.
Were you saying
Like
it
a
was
Ken doll.
junkless?
Completely.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else unusual you can remember?
I just love the fact that she's struggling to say it. He's like a penis. Like a wiener.
Sounds, smells.
Definitely sound. When I found Libby,
I want to say something real quick too. There's no spoilers for what I'm about to say, but when we left, when we left the Barbie movie last year, which by the way, if you still haven't seen Barbie, what are you doing? It's phenomenal. When we left the movie, it was more of a. There was a certain moment in the movie I thought they were building up for a super that style joke. I don't remember exactly what it was now, but there was definitely a moment where I thought somebody was going to have to be naked, and there was going to be nothing. Like they were going to pull that off somehow in this style of movie. But at the same time, you have kids and stuff going to it, but still, I don't remember if it was going to be Margot or Ryan. They were talking about something, and they were just going to say that they didn't have anything. I think he was talking about he didn't have anything, and he's like, "Look," and I figured it was just going to be like a smooth slate. And as funny as that would have been, I understand how inappropriate it also would have been, and it would have took away from some of the movie. Even though the movie's not too hyper serious, it does have a lot of goofy shit in it. One of my favorite movies I've ever watched. I really thought we were going to do like a junkless Ken doll, Barbie doll style joke in the movie at some point, and I'm glad they didn't, but man, something was building towards it.
she was just standing there,
I would have lost my shit.
shivering.
Isn't that right, Sam?
Dude, I was 18.
Sinner.
It was
You
college.
sinner.
It was probably oregano anyways.
Rebel.
Ooh.
Look, I'm coming up empty also. Nothing on Junkless or the Green-Eyed Shaker.
So we think Junkless turned Libby?
Hold up. We're not actually going to go with Junkless on this, are we?
Yes, we're calling him Junkless. What else we
Dude,
got
that's
right
a
now?
new low even for us.
Well, something happened. We get the eyes, the buzzing.
Yeah, no, you're right. That can't be a coincidence.
Let's go talk to Etta.
Your husband was one of the people who disappeared in
It's not what I was expecting. It's my name,
Oh, my
Etta.
second
I was expecting a lot older.
Barely that. Pete only stuck around.
Isn't it weird that some people have old names but are young? Like Margaret, Etta, Ethel. A lot of E names right there. A lot of those just sound like you should just be old. Hubert. You imagine holding a fucking baby named Hubert? 3rd grade. Yes, Hubert, can we see your drawing? Useless. Ulysses. Yeah, there's definitely a theme there.
So he left
Jedediah.
Voluntarily.
Oh,
Fun fact: when I was born, 1, my brother named me. 2, my brothers were trying to name me Jedediah. Would you like to know why they wanted to call me Jedediah? Is my family Amish? No, we're not. They just wanted to call me Jedediah so they could call me, and for my whole life I could have the nickname, and they can call me Jedi. Yep. Yep.
Pete was volunteering himself all over the
It would have
place.
been cool until I had a substitute teacher. Everybody's like, "Oh, dude, this kid's named Jedi. That's sick." And I'd be like, "Yeah, dude." My whole life, I could have been me. And then one substitute teacher, probably in like the 2nd or 3rd grade or something. Actually, 5th grade, our pregnant teacher left. Substitute comes in. Yes. Is there a Jedediah here? Imagine that in high school. I would have been roasted.
Right before you got the chitters, you get so revved up with lust that your eyes would shine like emeralds.
Ooh, Sammy. Well, she wants to climb that tree.
So we got spring equinox.
Which was yesterday.
Yep.
Orgies, buzzing, green-eyed freaks. Sounds like a rager.
All right, let's pick up a six-pack.
Just 6?
Nah, whatever. Let's hit the books.
One, y'all are wild for even going down there in the first place. 2, bro, as soon as I saw some people smashing, I'm just gonna turn and look the other way. Like I'm out. Don't stand around just for a second. Let people have their privacy. It don't matter if you're homeless or if you're in a home. Let people fuck. In peace. You know what? Again, 2 sides to every coin right there. Some people could be like, damn, she's petty as fuck for leaving him. We don't know their relations. She's petty for bouncing on Buddy. But then there's also moments where you know something like, I don't know, say you're with the most important person in your life and a zombie comes after him and you watch a zombie bite them in the side of the neck. And now the zombie has them on the ground gnawing on them. Are you going to try to fight off the zombie? Right? You're going to fight him off? And then watch your partner just slowly, painfully, just turn, probably turn you as well. Are you going to get the fuck out of there? I guess it comes down to your priorities.
And bad?
Well, I can honestly say this is a new one for us.
I gotta go contact the families.
So there's one, here's my thing that I think's happening. All these people are all, you know, green-eyed, lustful, smashing for maybe whatever purpose they're going to reveal to us. But I think that if we kill the putty monster, Junkless, I think if we take that thing out, or maybe they eventually turn into that, maybe there's one leader we have to kill, and then, you know, it reverts everybody else back to normal. I think Sam or Dean may get, I don't know, one of them gets infected, comes horny, and they got to save the day. You have to kill it with like an arrow soaked in fucking cow blood or something. Who knows?
So we have confirmed orgy-ish behavior.
Yeah, just like Eda's husband.
Wow, look at this. It's the same woods we shot Purgatory in. Her ass just standing there, dude.
Maybe?
They're pretty much clickers. From The Last of Us. Shoot him in the face.
Hey, Libby, there's a whole lot of people looking for you.
Don't get bit, bro. You get infected. I don't know why I thought Dean just got decapitated for some reason. That cut stressed me out. There you go. Get it.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Jesse, I think it's said.
Just making sure.
Wow, so that's Jesse all grown up right there? Is that what's happening? I don't remember at any point saying that that opening was a flashback. I could have just not seen it.
Who the hell are you guys?
You wouldn't believe us.
Try me, bro. Do you know who I am? I'm a Winchester. I saved the whole world from the apocalypse.
Years? And we heard of the Winchesters, but we also heard you beat it a couple years ago.
Heard of us, bro?
Long, ugly story.
Yeah.
Sam, hey, Jesse and Cesar.
It's more like an old married couple. Oh.
Yeah.
What's it like settling down with a hunter?
Smelly, dirty.
Right.
Twice the worrying about getting ganked.
Jesse, you're from here.
Oh, dude, I feel bad because you can see, like, when he said that, Jesse was, I don't want to say embarrassed. Embarrassed isn't a word, but it's kind of the same feeling because kind of like his brother told him, like, you know, these people in town, they're not going to accept you basically for what you are, um, for your the way that you love, right? Just his whole body language changed. That
Do
sucks.
you know anything about the Sheriff Cochran who worked the case back in '89?
That son of a bitch was incompetent.
Taken by a monster, huh?
They couldn't accept a lot of things. But Maddie did. He was a great brother.
Maddie accepted you for who you were. I don't understand it. I really don't. I'll take just a minute for it. I don't understand. I mean, 27 years ago, I guess it was a lot harder, you know, for people. I can understand that, especially 27 years ago. I was just a little thing. And growing up in the 90s and early 2000s, it was always made out like being gay or anything of that nature was like, I don't say like the worst thing that could possibly happen, but it was just like, it was an unholy thing. It was a sin. And then you get older and you're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And then nowadays, it's crazy. It's the same with a lot of stuff, honestly. Like everybody's more open, right? Everybody's more accepting of all of these things. And then while you embrace that these people are more opening and you're aware of it, there's still so many people, like a lot of people, that it would make you sick, that still hate someone based on how they feel and who they love. It also goes on the same spectrum of, as the older we get and the more we understand and the more it's like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would that ever be a thing? How could you do that in the past? There's still so many people who hate you for the color of your skin or your religion or numerous things, right? It's just, it's mind-boggling that that's still a thing. And one of the things it comes down to, I could be wrong on this, and I'd accept it if I was wrong, is in a situation like Jesse in this show, a fictional character, but still going through a very real life situation. Townspeople not accepting him for who he loves and for being a gay man. It is a smaller town. A lot of these smaller towns are heavy in what? Religion. If you remove religion from the equation, what reason would there be to not accept who he loves? What is it? You can't. Because if you take that away, most people have to realize that they're just an asshole. Like, what does it matter what somebody else is doing in their free time? As long as you're not hurting someone, as long as you're not putting somebody in danger, as long as you're leaving little kids alone, as long as you're not hating somebody for the way that they look, like, leave people alone. Last thing I'll say is how does Jesse loving Cesar affect your life? Let's make them real people in a room. How does person A loving person B affect your life? There's 8 billion people in the world. You can't even fathom how big the number billion is. What the fuck do you care? It just sucks. Because you could see, like I said, Jesse got defeated as soon as it was brought up. As soon as Cesar said that they were like an old married couple. And him saying like his brother was more accepting without actually coming out and saying it is ridiculous. It's crazy. I'll make one more point here. Isn't it also crazy? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're in the closet. Isn't it also crazy how you'll notice a lot of these people who are homophobic, they'll still watch lesbian porn? A lot of racist people still watch sports. It's crazy to me that you can hate something so much unless it's benefiting you in some way, providing you entertainment. It's wild. You bald-headed, green-eyed demon.
You good? Go!
Now he just got bit on the ankle, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's okay. I tried to call Sam. There's no service.
Do you think the whole brood's there?
If we're lucky.
Let's go.
All right.
Oof. My man's ankle's all battered up. I hope he didn't get bit. I don't want nothing to happen for Jesse to lose his friend. Boy, got that damn water filter on right there. But that some bitch corroded too. Everybody drinks the same beer brand. I respect it.
You son of a bitch. You knew the whole time. You knew where they were when everybody was suffering. I was suffering too.
Jesse. Hey, you were suffering
You
too.
think
But
anybody would have believed me?
that's not an excuse.
Monsters. You told me I was making it up. We could have told people together.
Yeah, you told that little boy that he was crazy.
Found those things.
They were already dying. All the missing people were dead.
Fuck you.
You didn't want to say that your kid was one of them. A monster. And that you killed her.
Jesse.
You killed her.
Jesse, stop. Stop.
Jesse's
What
going.
did you do?
Jesse's going
What did you
through
just
it, man.
erase her from your life?
Yep.
Pretend that she just went away somewhere?
Oh, I got this picture right here. Whatever, dude.
Gallons of gasoline in the car. I'll go pull her around.
You still haven't saw the big thing. The big gray one. Well, we found them all. We got gasoline. We're about to burn this bitch. Look how happy Cesare is, but I don't think
You guys find the burrow?
Yeah. Jesse gonna be happy?
Where are they?
Oh, you gonna find the patch in there. Okay. He's gonna find it amongst the bones.
Hey, bro. We found Maddie.
Oh. Yeah, there it is. There's this little pouch.
They are. I was thinking, maybe they could give us a hand. With the Mara, with gas.
Fresh eyes.
A little team up.
Could use the extra muscle, too.
Yeah.
You could ask him.
You did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Look, he's so happy.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, y'all gonna make me watch Jesse and Cesar die, huh? Teaming up's never a good idea. Yeah.
No, we're all set.
Yeah, let him retire.
So, what's freedom look like?
Nice little spread in New Mexico. We've been paying on it for years. Set foot on it about twice.
I'm gonna raise horses. And if that goes bust, Jesse used to be an EMT.
Oh, so now I'm supporting your ass.
It's time to start living.
That's crazy because he gave off EMT vibes. Like, if you ask me what Jesse did for a living, I say he worked on an ambulance.
Couldn't do it, huh?
No, it didn't feel right.
No.
I know what you mean. two hunters who make it to the finish line?
Yeah, you leave that alone.
When are you boys gonna cross the finish line? Season 15? Yeah. That's rough, bro. I don't blame him one bit. I don't blame either one of them. I don't blame him one bit, dude. Just because, you know, those two guys, they got to where they needed to be. Hey, this is my big mission. Once this is over, we can ride off into the sunset. Having 2 extra people would have been nice, though. While looking into reports of a girl carried off by a green-eyed mutant, Sam and Dean get help from 2 hunters who want revenge on the creatures. I'm not going to lie to you all. I really wish we would have saw the creature in its full, like, capacity, right? I wanted to see it with, like, prosthetics and makeups. What I'm about to do, in just a second, it's replaying now. This was fun. I mean, it doesn't tie into the main story too much, but it is a blast just to watch them meet this guy. There's valuable life lessons to be learned in it. It's just good stuff all the way around. I doubt we'll ever see Jesse again. Yeah, that's like our best shot right there at this monster. Told you, like a rhinoceros ass. Yeah, that's our best shot at the monster that we're gonna get. But yeah, there's nothing crazy about it. It's the Chitters. We're getting into the last 4 episodes here. Crazy stuff has to happen. And I'm going to leave it there. There's nothing else for me to talk about for the episode. So, yeah, let's head out. Season 11, episode 19 is entitled The Chitters. Season 11, episode 20 is entitled Don't Call Me Shirley. Get it? The joke? Shirley? Don't call me Shirley? Don't call me Shirley. Chuck Shirley. Okay, bitch. Okay. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.